Morning, people. How you doing, family? I wanted to come on this morning and jump on and just motivate you guys. Um, I'm doing my morning jog, did 2 miles, and got about two more to go. Um, so I just want to motivate you and just ask you a question. What is it that's stopping you from reaching your full potential? There's some distractions that may get in the way sometimes, whatever that is. There's distractions that come, and know that those distractions only come to try to stop you or slow you down from reaching your full potential. But just know that you have everything inside of you to keep pushing, to keep going, and to not quit. You don't have the quitter's mentality. Let that go. You are motivated. Motivate yourself. Even in the Bible, David said, I encourage myself. You have to encourage yourself sometime. Write down where you want to be and what it's going to take to get there. I couldn't let anything stop me from getting to my full place and where I am right now and where I'm going because I set challenges and I make sure I meet those challenges. I make sure I honor my deadlines. I make sure I honor my own goals, not just everyone else's goals that I have or my work goals, but I make sure I honor my own goals. You have to put some honor within yourself to make sure you're honoring your own word and honoring your own goals. Don't let distractions come to get in the way because distractions will come and get in the way to try to set you back. They'll come to try to tell you that you'll never change. They'll come to try to tell you, this is too hard. You can't do this. Guess what? Yes, it is hard. This is the hardest thing I ever had to do was transform and put myself first. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Everyone would be lining up. No one would have an issue with it. But it was the hardest thing that I ever had to do because I had to make myself a priority. I had to put God first and give this whole situation, my weight, my health, had to give it all to God. And I want to let you know that it is possible. But guess what? It's going to be hard. You're going to have some crying moments. You're going to have some moments where you feel like you can't do this. But that's when I want to say, even when I didn't feel like going this morning, you have to make yourself go anyway. You have to make yourself do it anyway, irregardless, because that's when your faith and that's what builds your momentum to keep motivated. And not just motivation, but you want to set the passion and which will bring the momentum to you to set you up for the best success in your health. What I'm telling you is, with your health, number one is your relationship with God. And next, it's all in your health. When you get this health thing in order, everything else will line up in your life because you can still be successful. We were successful in businesses, we were successful with finances, but guess what? My health was way out of order. I was teaching one thing and doing another, when it came to my health. But I had to get myself in order. I had to put myself as a priority first. So I encourage you that whatever it is that's stopping you, eliminate that out of your life. Stop telling yourself that you can't do this. Stop telling yourself that you can't make it. Stop telling yourself that, start changing your verbiage. Stop saying sugar is a struggle. It was a struggle, but see yourself as you want to be. Put yourself in that place where you want to be. If you say you're 155 pounds or whatever your weight is, start telling yourself that. Say that to yourself. It's up to you. I can teach, I can educate, I can motivate. But in the end, you got to go home to yourself. In the end, you're alone with your own thoughts. In the end, it's all what you think about you and what you're speaking over yourself. So, guess what? This is not going to be an easy road. I'm challenging you all to live your best life. I'm challenging you all to be all that you can be. And when it comes to your health, I'm challenging you when you get home. Yes, I require, when you're a part of this program, I'm giving my best. I expect you to give your best to yourself, not to me. You give your best to yourself. Set yourself up. Do your meal planning. We're going to discuss those. You know, I heard someone say, well, one day I was off track. So what caused you to be off track? What was it that set you off track? Let's look at that. You were too busy that day. So the reality is, okay, you didn't plan. So let's plan. Let's do some meal plans. Let's set some snacks up so you won't find yourself eating anything. It's this serious. Guess what? Take your life that serious. Take your life that serious. It's that serious. Imagine you saving. Sometimes you have to think about you saving somebody else. And we'll go all out of our way to save somebody else. We'll go all out of we'll stay up late at night, pray and not cease. But when it comes to ourselves, we lack in that area. We lack. We don't see ourselves as the most we need to see. So I want you to take a moment, put yourself first, make yourself a priority, just as you're thinking about someone else and all that work that you put into them. I want you to put it into yourself. Put it into yourself. Make yourself. Okay, first is God. And then it's the next number is myself. The next number is me, not the children, not your husband. Your first ministry is to God and you. We get it twisted because if you're not taken care of, nobody else will. Nobody is going to be taken care of. If you're not even giving yourself 100%, how can you give someone else 100%? And we come home lacking and upset and depressed, and we wonder why we're not happy, we're not successful in areas that we could be because we're not living a balanced life. We're not all that we can be because we're not taking care of ourselves. So, number one, let's circle back. Make yourself a priority. This is what I teach. I had to make myself a priority. I had to let some people go. I had to put myself first. Number two, this is hard. This is a big challenge. Now, if you want to lose 10, 15 pounds, I understand it may not be that hard. I can give you tips for that. But if you want to lose and get your health in order and really change your life, we change your mindsets here. We're not changing for you to just be changing, oh, I want to lose this weight just to be losing the weight. No, we change mindsets here so that you will never be the same again. We take biblical principles and natural principles and wrap them up into together in a package so that you will never think the same again. You will never think the same about sugar again. You will never think the same about carbs and things that are messing up your body. You'll never think that way again. You'll never desire it again. That's the way God taught me, and that's the way I'm teaching you. I want to let you know that I'm rooting for you, that you can do this. I believe in you. So I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to do it for you. If you ain't doing it for nobody else, girlfriend, do it for yourself. You got this. I'll see you guys later.